Hi, we're the two dudes.
From the Two Dudes Drinking Podcast.
That's Shawn.
That's Luke.
And this is episode
95, Neil Peart.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Two dudes drinking. They drink a lot of beer. Game on.
Are you going to be excited and get a little louder?
Excited. Check my titties around.
You got some flappy pancake titties. Yeah. And that was our sound check. And you know what? We're keeping it.
Good. Welcome to Two Dudes Drinking.
Two dudes drinking.
A comedy podcast between two lifelong friends.
We've been joined by Adam West, apparently. Welcome back, friends.
I was kind of going for Robin Leach.
He has an accent. You just added the accent the last time. It was more Don Pardo.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
I'm giving up. Don Pardo. Oh,
maybe that's who I meant.
that's one of the videos and songs.
Rice-a-roni. What?
Sydney likes Weird Al. Mm-hmm. She loves I Lost on Jeopardy.
Good.
How is that someone's one of their favorite Weird Al songs? Don't be wrong, great. I love
I
all
have
of
no
them.
idea.
But like that one,
Yeah,
Just likes
that's
the
a
video.
odd choice.
good video though. Good stuff.
Yeah.
So we're back after a bit of a hiatus.
Yeah,
You know,
hiatus.
holidays and such.
Yeah.
Sean's balls healing.
Yeah, healing nicely.
We'll get to that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, if you're listening and you're familiar, hey, welcome back.
Yeah.
If we haven't posted a new video in a while because shit takes time, holidays, all that nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
Hail Satan to all you pagans. That doesn't make any sense, does it?
That's funny.
And
For all you atheists, happy nothing, right? Happy nothing.
we watched that
Happy day off.
the South Park Mr. Hankey's Christmas Classic with Nevi, my 13-year-old.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, because she was kind of in a bummer mood. I think it was like the holiday blues kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? How about we watch something with swears in it? Because like we watch it every Christmas. It's a tradition. She's not ready for Woodland Critter Christmas yet.
Sure she is.
Dude, blood orgy. No, I'm not watching that with my kid.
Hail Satan.
See, that part I don't mind. It's the blood orgy.
Oh, man.
Even a regular animal orgy, I might be like,
I forgot about the blood orgy, actually. That's fucking brilliant.
But we watched Mr. Hankey's Christmas Classic, and that was on there. Like, hey, you, Mr. What's he say? Hey there, all you Shinto with Merry fucking Christmas. Anyway, do we want to lead with bad news?
Yeah. It's weird being actually on top of news.
Yeah, this happened.
Even though he died Tuesday and they didn't announce it till yesterday, I thought that was
It's kind
weird.
of nice, let the families grieve.
Yeah. I'm just,
You want to say who it is? We're just talking
do you
about
want
it. Oh, no.
do you want to announce it together?
Like a contest winner? Like, and the dead person is... Neil Peart! That was
Holy shit!
messed up.
Holy shit!
What's wrong with us?
Do we take it out or do we leave it in?
No, do I take it out or leave it in? Do I take it out or leave it in? We leave it in. I mean,
I didn't think we were actually going to do it.
it is a real loss.
Okay. Serious.
So,
Face.
first, let's get the jokes out of the way. I texted Shawn. It's like, before we pod about this, how the hell do you pronounce his name? Because him and I both grown up saying Pert.
Yeah, it's same here.
So I've heard Pert.
Pert.
And then there's people who go like, no, it's really pronounced Neil Peart. And I'm like, Peart, Pert, whatever.
Yeah.
I've heard Peart. Neil Peart. And then as this video I'm about to play, it says Peart. But this is a video I don't know what it's from, but it's
I think it's from I Love You, Man?
Movie? Oh, is it?
I think it's what it's from.
I don't know. It's Paul Rudd and Jason Segel meeting Rush.
Yeah.
But we're just going to play this real quick. Just to...
Do not to eat Mr. Peart's sandwich.
It's just Peart.
You sure that it's not Peart?
I think he would know.
Are you sure? Because we're pretty big fans.
Chill, man. Chill, man. Look, guys, it's been a long night.
Oh, tote.
This is great.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, officially. Peart.
Yeah, Peart. Like,
I just like that. It's also typical Rush fans. Are you sure your
Yeah.
name's not pronounced this way? Because I'm a fan.
yeah, like... Oh, man. Like, I mean, just to clarify, I do feel really bad about that joke we just made.
It's not going to make them any less dead.
You know, yeah, well, you're right. You know what's funny? We did a drum roll.
Our drum roll sucked.
Yeah.
It should have been like...
Now every drummer in the world is going to be comparing their death to his. That's not fair. That's
Messed
just
up.
not fair.
So, you were more of a Rush fan than I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, I enjoyed the singles, and it was one of those things like the album would be on, I'd listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, solid. Probably one of the best bands to come out of Canada.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Canada.
second only to Bryan Adams. Whoa. Geddy Lee, Bryan Adams, collab.
That'd be so hot. You know it's true.
Man, Stuart Copeland better watch his ass.
Hey, sweet ass.
Funky drummers who are the most talented person in their bands better watch out.
Yeah. Fuck, what the hell was I going to say? What were you saying?
Oh, I was going to throw it off to you because you were a bigger fan than I was.
Well, I mean...
Respectfully to the band, I should say.
Yeah, like, all joking aside, you know, like, of course, you know, everybody knows, like, he's the be-all, end-all of drummers, you know. Every drummer, at least that I knew, you know.
Every drummer likes that guy.
Yeah. I had shit I was thinking about all day, shit I was going to say. Can't remember a fucking bit of it now.
You're getting choked up
A little, you
with
know.
laughter. You son of a bitch. How dare you make that joke?
It was... you motherfucker.
It was Sean's idea. We planned it. It was all
Yeah,
planned.
sure it was.
That was not planned at all. That was all. You watched it happen.
I'm not going to lie. Part of me is like telling me we should take it out. But then a bigger part of me is like, it's funny. Get over it. Leave it in. You know?
So I look at it two ways. They're never going to hear it.
Yeah.
Or they do hear it. Somehow we're famous. So,
Yeah, right.
yeah. Are they doing like is there some bot search? I want you to search every mention of Peart, Peart, or Peart,
Pert.
Pert, Peart, or Pirate. Hey man, that Neil Pirate.
Oh, that Neil Peart, man. He was the best bongest I ever heard.
Jesus.
Anyway.
I found a video of him doing one of his drum solos. Flip around.
Well,
Sorry, go on.
real quick.
Real quick now.
Well, it's just amazing. Like, I was listening to him on the way over here tonight. You know, because you got to.
Yeah.
Like, when one of your heroes dies, you know, it's like, okay.
Fuck, man. When Chris Cornell died, I listened to Soundgarden for like a month.
Yeah.
Like, pretty exclusively.
It's anyway. Well, I was listening to it, and now I don't. This is not a horrible joke. I mean that, like, just because of how he died. This is not. I believe I said the same thing about Chris Cornell, but no, like
He
hearing
felt
like,
funny. Just
dude.
no, that's from The Departed.
I know, but
Great line.
ow, it's got a weird pain in my head. Maybe I just shut
Neil
up.
Peart.
Yeah.
Ghost drumming on your head. Drumming on your skull.
But no, I really want to know how how the fuck his brain could pick apart everything he's fucking doing. Like, if you listen closely, he's doing so much different shit.
I always thought, like, he's probably just got good rhythm and he's just rattling shit off. But the fact that he could play that exact same thing the exact same way again at a later time, I'm like, that's where my brain just can't put it together.
like, if you listen, like, I don't know, like, yeah, it's, how do I put this? There's a drum solo, like, where he's doing all this crazy shit, like, you know, all these different kind of rhythms, but with his right foot, he's working the hi-hat, and you hear the the whole time. It's like, how the fuck, man? But,
Something wrong with that guy.
Then, how many drummers have a set that wraps completely around them? You know?
Well, him and every amateur drummer who has way too much money and spare time, but they only play like a fourth of it.
Yeah, well, that and they, he was probably the only one who could actually play
Right?
every, yeah.
Does Stuart Copeland do that too?
I don't know.
Or is his more of...
I think his is more like traditional.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But, no, very, very tragic, very sad. He was 67.
Very tragic, very sad, very sad.
Sorry. So sorry.
The guy from Letterkenny. Next episode, we'll talk about that. Very tragic, very sad, very not cool.
A ship beside the torrent.
We'll get there. Yeah, I put that in the next episode because we're...
Okay.
So, you guys, I know we've talked about our movie magic, but we record multiple episodes in one sitting. I'm sorry to break the illusion. But
the mystery is...
We're going to talk about that quite a bit, I think.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to put a pin in it. A pin? The shape of Stuart's dick.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway.
But it's kind of shitty, though, because, like, I'm going back on it.
Neil Peart.
Yar.
Should that be the name of the episode? Neil Peart? Is that fucked up? I'm going to put that in the maybes.
Yeah, maybe file sounds good. Holy shit.
Neil Peart. That's fucked up. Sorry, man.
Oh, it's funny. It's funny.
The more I think about it, I'm like, it's so stupid.
But it's God damn it.
Yar. I'll hit me bongos, eh?
No one can play a timbani as good as I can.
I have...
Shall I bring me gong?
Me Tommy Toms come in every size. As small as the eye can see and as large as it be. I'm Neil Peart.
Living in the limelight. The universal dream.
The way the moon hits the sea and creates the limelight.
Today's Tom Sawyer, he gets high on you. Did we just invent Pirate Brush? The space he invades, he gets by on you.
Arr. Yar, no one can blame me of not being a working man.
I see, that's what I am. I am's what I am. That was a shitty Popeye.
If he was a sailor, not a pirate.
Yeah, well, yeah.
He was like an honest sailor.
They were both on a fucking boat.
Sorry, back to Neil Peart.
God damn it. Well, it's just really shitty because, like...
Couldn't the episode be called Rest in Peace, Neil Peart? This is how we cope with death. Joke about it.
Yeah. Because we're insensitive fuckwads.
Hey, I hope somebody gets a laugh when I die.
I will, don't worry.
I hope when I keel over, somehow, like, my ass is bare and sticking up.
Oh, it will be.
Old Shawn's going, remember that Neil Peart joke? Fuck you, I love that guy.
Did you hear how Luke died? Yeah, Shawn was laid right beside him. The weirdest thing.
Looks like Shawn had a heart attack from overexertion. Luke died from shame.
He finally hit rock bottom.
Shawn didn't hit bottom, though. Ew. All right.
Power bottom. Anyway. Ow. Ow. Anyway. But you know what? Maybe it's time we just move on because I'm about to bring it down again, and it's just shitty. He's okay. Fuck it. Yeah, go ahead and play that. Everybody already knows.
Just play it in the background while you talk.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm just going to kind of skip around. We're pretty far away from the Wi-Fi, so. You guys like this silence? Oh, and this drum solo video is 9 minutes long. You know this?
I think he's used this for a while. Which one is this? Does he have the goatee?
No.
Okay. So what?
Oh, the drums are spinning.
Oh yeah. He's doing all this, and I think he comes in with as swing music. Fucking amazing, man.
Anyway, it is a pretty big loss for the music world.
Yeah, I don't. Like I said earlier, I don't know any drummer who, didn't like him, or you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, I mean just universally.
Yeah,
It's universally accepted as just one of the best drummers in the world. Mm-hmm. Was one of the best drummers.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he's dead.
He's dead, Jim.
It's time to move on.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Go ahead and say it again.
No, I was trying to think of like a drum pun, but rest in 122-piece drum set.
Good God. Or there's that old joke. How many drummers does it take to change the light bulb?
How many?
2. One to do it, and the other one to talk about how Neil Peart could have done it better.
That's good.
How many bass players does it take?
How many piece drum set did Neil Peart have?
Neil Peart.
More than 40 drums were... how many pieces in this drum set? 40. 30 plus.
Wow.
Anyway.
Yeah. How many bass players does it take to change the light bulb? Who cares?
How many singers does it take?
Just one. He holds it and the world revolves around him.
What's a guitar one?
I don't know.
Yeah. 'Cause we don't cause problems.
Well, we didn't. Anyway.
Next on the list, do you want to talk about your balls or TSO?
Oddly enough, so how I found out that Neil Peart, it's still weird. How I found out that Neil Peart died was I was on the toilet. And I had actually
read my news.
I actually just sent a video to the wife, and I thought she was texting me back about that, right?
Yeah.
But then she sent the news article after, and I went, "What the fuck?" on the toilet.
The saddest turd just went.
But no, Ozzy and Elton John collaborated, right?
Okay.
And I think it was called "Ordinary Man." I didn't know what the fuck to expect.
Right.
It's actually not bad.
I'll check it out.
Like, I heard it and I was like, granted.
Piano.
Yeah.
Huh.
They're both older than fuck, but
They're both old British dudes.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. I rather enjoyed it, so.
Just a one-off, or you think they're going to do an album?
I think it's just going on Ozzy's new album.
New album?
Mm-hmm. New album. I think
yeah.
new album. Anyway.
Rumors he was, next to death.
Yeah.
But, the past 20 years.
Well, he was, but then he got swapped out for Neil Peart.
Oh.
No.
Oh, like he said, you and Neil was just like, we can't lose Ozzy, eh? I'm guessing that's how he talks.
Canadians.
Oh, yeah.
It's that. Hi, buddy.
Oh, Ozzy can't die, buddy.
Hey, guy. Oh, no, that's enough. Sorry.
He's not real.
I love you. Yeah, that guy.
Anything else on that subject? I haven't heard it, so I can't really.
It's pretty good. Give it a listen.
Give it a listen. All right. TSO or your balls?
My balls.
All right.
My balls.
For those of you who haven't been following, Shawn has recently had his penis cut off, and his balls popped out. So he looks like an old man with a big chin and a little nose,
like Herbert.
Anyway, Shawn got the snip.
Yep. Doing good. Doing good.
So tell me about tell me about your adventures.
You had me freaked out because
The first one out.
yeah, I was like, what's going to happen? It didn't feel any different.
See, mine was okay. It was just as you're
The tube closing.
cocking the weapon,
Oh,
the bottom of your hand hitting the healing incisions.
Yeah.
That was a little precarious, but you kind of learned to work the head.
No.
Tickle the frenulum.
Yeah.
But that might be a good album title.
Album title?
That's the title.
No, because he said something about, like, it trying to get it from a sealed off tube or something like
Yeah,
that.
well, I read a thing that
freaked me out.
some guys were like, oh yeah, my first one out, like when it came out, there was a lot of pressure, and they said they felt like a pain as it happened, and you can't stop it because it's happening.
No, didn't feel that.
But mine
Well,
was.
I mean, pain-wise, the only pain I felt was that cat of nine tails I was cracking my back with.
Oh, however you do it, man.
Pain is a cleanser.
Because you were jerking it and going, oh, dirty.
Well, I mean, I had a thumping bass, had a disco ball strobe light, and I was beating myself and then beating myself.
Well, there's a short video idea.
It was wonderful.
That's pretty elaborate just to try to knock one out.
Done.
Interesting.
It was nice. You really should have been there.
So, did you have any instances of accidentally hitting yourself?
A couple of times.
Kids?
No, not really.
Never got you on accident?
No. No, not really. I mean, I was very careful. There was a few times where I was pulling it out, and it was,
You forget. You get comfortable.
because I tried to, instead of pulling my underwear down, I tried to go through that hole they put there. Because it's so much easier just to unzip your fly and just pull the thing out.
Jesus Christ.
What?
It's hilarious. I've never once used that for anything but, teasing people.
Well, I never did until,
This is what this was made for.
just like the mouth, just like an alien's mouth.
Oh, there's an idea. Alien mouth underwear.
That's a good idea.
All
right. Copyright Who's Drinking.
So, as far as your homework, you keeping up?
Yeah, once.
Just once a day?
Yeah, once a day, because it's usually right before bed when nobody's around.
What was your record for one day?
When I was a teenager?
I mean, as you we'll circle back to that.
Because we've actually talked about it on here.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if we talked about it on the show.
It was 14 when I was 13.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was a good day.
How is it not just like a pulpy mess by the end?
I don't remember.
You're just pounding Gatorades and shit as you're going like it was a game, athlete. Did you have a coach with a towel around his neck, come on, buddy, massaging your shoulders?
I had a black guy chasing me on a bike, just in Punch Out.
He was a pedophile, but he got the job done.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so during your recovery, what's your most in a day?
Just one. Two.
That's it?
Yeah. Well,
is this your first
I
time?
don't have a lot of time, man. But you do bring up something funny. So Thursday after work, I go to the comic shop every Thursday and I beat it right there in the middle of it.
Hey, buddies!
What's up, buddy? But So no, as I'm heading there, I get a text from my mom that says, my wife and kids, they went to Meijer. It's like, oh, okay. So I'm hauling ass to get home. Now, most guys, like you're thinking, most guys go home so they can fucking jack off, right? Not this guy. The whole time thinking, I'm going to get to play guitar. And that's all I did for an hour and a half. It was fucking wonderful.
And your dick wasn't out?
No. It was nice.
I mean, yeah, but you could have done both.
Yeah, but... No.
Baseline.
I have to... burner face.
Oh, yeah.
It was just nice, that's all.
And you go back for your next checkup.
Well, I had a checkup just to check the incision and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't good.
He fingered the incision.
Well, he did it from the back, which is fucking weird. It went right up my ass.
Well, I gotta check, see if it's healing on the inside, too.
Somehow he got through there, and then, you know how, like, a sock puppet looks?
Sean's dick's like, hey-ho. Oh, boy.
Skirmit the scrote here.
Skirmit. That's awesome. Alright, moving on.
Yeah, enough about my balls. I go in next week to see if there's any soldiers left.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well,
Sherry Stoner is 60.
oh, Sherry Stoner, eh? Can you remind the folks who may not know who she is?
She's an actress and a writer, and
Stoner?
yeah. She was the bassist for The Little Mermaid.
Wait, what?
It was something like... She was like...
Bassist.
Like-
I thought you said bassist.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
She played the bass in the musical. I was like, why do we care?
Fair enough. But no, like her and another guy acted out the scenes, and they like use that as basis for the animation.
Oh, shit, there's a name for that. Fuck, I can't remember it. I got you.
Like that.
Oh, I'll be damned.
Yeah. Not bad. to look at.
Rotoscope. Hold on, Sean needs
There
a
you go.
moment. Classic.
Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. Anyway.
So, I'm going to hit the inevitable Star Wars.
Oh, yes.
Sasha Malia. Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker came out. I enjoyed it.
Can you mix Obama and Yoda for me?
Malia and Sasha.
I think you just threw Kermit in there, too.
I did.
Former president.
We're sorry.
Not a complete idiot.
Okay, you stopped.
Anyway, so I'm just going to keep it short. I liked it. Mm-hmm. Could it have been better? Sure. Mm-hmm. Did it help end the mess that trilogy was? That you can tell there was a lot of producers in the room with a lot of ideas, and
good God.
they wouldn't let people just make a movie.
Oh, you mean like Deadpool and Logan?
Yeah, like every...
Not Logan.
Yeah.
Wolverine.
So it wasn't that bad by any means.
Oh, good.
But worth a watch. I mean, not the... I put it kind of middle as far as like Star Wars movies go.
Yeah. I actually thought about it because I saw that last bad lip reading.
Not as good as Seagulls.
Yeah, but it was still pretty good.
Yeah.
But it kind of made me want to see it, so I might actually do that.
Have you seen any of the other ones?
No.
You gonna go in blind?
Yep.
There's some shit you're gonna need to know.
Nah.
Well, call me if you need like a 5-minute rundown.
Okay.
Funny enough,
Carry on.
my oldest daughter, she went to go watch it. That's how somebody gave her like a 10-minute rundown. She'd never seen any of them. And she's like, I liked it.
Well, that's
So,
good.
as a standalone movie, it's fine. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed it. And I saw it the second time I saw it. I liked it more because I wasn't nitpicking it. I was just kind of enjoying it as a movie. Mm-hmm. Little fast-paced in times. I don't mean like action-packed. I mean like the pacing of the movie is like Wait, hold on, go back. They just you moved on. Okay, like
yeah,
a lot of that, you can tell they just forced a lot. You can tell that, and it's hearsay, but that a large portion of the movie had to be cut because there's like a 3-hour cut.
Why was what's her name, Ray?
Yeah.
Was her mother's name Martha too? I know, cheap shot, but I took
That's
it.
awesome. That's great. You've seen the first Star Wars movies, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like Return of the Jedi and all that.
Yeah.
What about the prequels?
No, not really.
Okay, I
Bits
mean,
and pieces, but I just
It doesn't really matter.
it's a stereotype.
Yeah, that character is bad. Anyway,
The best thing ever with that was what they did in Brickleberry. I'll show you that later.
but you can tell that
great.
there was cuts made, and they're like, just make the shit, hurry the shit up, and it's like, oh, okay, bye. Anyway, so I liked it. It was all right. Sean's not a big Star Wars fan, so it's not like we're going to sit here and discuss it.
Sorry.
Oh no, I was going to say the next thing is we're going to do a top 5.
Oh, are we now?
But do you have anything to talk about before we go into the top 5?
Oh,
Any other pirate stories?
dude. All right. Hi, Lumpy.
Hey, what were you doing?
I was taking a leak in your yard, and I just thought of something.
Okay, that's weird.
You know how like when a dog's taking a dump, it's got that like ashamed look on its face, and it's kind of looking around.
Okay,
That's the exact same thing I just did in your backyard.
who walked by?
No one, but I was just like,
Were you doing it like just to try it out? Like, how's this feel?
no, I just paranoid. Like,
Oh,
I don't want anybody to see me.
it's dark.
Yeah, but there's no good spot to take a leak.
No.
No.
I mean, if you go up around the corner near the living room, there's a good spot there. But Sarah's watching a movie, so
Yeah. Hi.
it'll be like a movie. Like, oh, I heard a sound outside. What is that?
Guess what I'm doing?
I ain't peeing.
I'm a pooping.
Dug me a hole. I want to poop in it. Anyway, ready to do a top 5?
Did you watch all Rick and Morty?
Oh yeah, what's
You're going to join in on the pooping?
Man, that is. I think that's my favorite episode
That was a great one.
of all. This whole season's been awesome.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, everyone, because we are so behind on everything.
Oh,
We haven't met up in a long time, so it's kind of,
right. I
trying to
just
get-
finished Letterkenny, which we'll talk about in the next
oh, yeah.
episode.
Oh, yeah. But, oh, yeah, top 5.
What's Rick's last name?
Sanchez.
Sanchez. Rick Sanchez.
You doing like Bonnie McMurray.
Yeah. Sorry, Shawn was gurgling cum over there.
Stuart.
All right. We'll get there.
Oh, that fucking show.
All right. So now we're going to do. We haven't done these in a while. We're going to do a top 5. All right. So
Yeah.
Shawn, tell them what top 5 we're doing today.
I hope I got the right one. We're doing top 5 Simpsons cameos.
Right. So cameos, guest stars.
Yeah.
Question. I should have texted this to you, but does it count if they're like a regular guest star?
You're talking like Kelsey Grammer?
Yeah.
I just did one off.
Okay. So I counted him, Kelsey Grammer, and Phil Hartman as honorable mentions because they're
Good. I'm for it.
okay. So Kelsey Grammer, Sideshow Bob, and Phil Hartman as
A lot of people.
assorted characters.
Yeah.
He was Lionel Hutz
And,
Troy McClure.
I'm Troy McClure.
Such a treasure he was.
I know.
Died tragically.
Yeah.
We're going to make any pirate jokes around him, Sean?
Yar, I be Phil Hartman. I get shot by me wife.
Oh, bother.
Andy Dick got my wife to do cocaine and she killed my ass.
Yikes. That took a turn.
Sorry, I just remembered. We are fucked up. We are fucked
Yeah.
up. You know?
You start.
Okay. Like, I think, I hope we have the same number one.
I'm going to guess our whole list is identical.
Well, my first one, no, I didn't really do best ever. I just did like,
I did my favorites.
shit. Okay. Well, I'm going to start off with my number one because I don't want you to take it.
Okay.
My number one is Johnny Cash as the Space Coyote.
Oh, man, that's not on my list.
Oh, no shit.
All right. All right. Just give us a quick snippet of his character.
Well, when I was younger, I didn't, realize it until I got older. I was like, holy fuck, that's Johnny Cash, I'm your spirit guide. I can't remember any of the lines right now.
He was like a wolf, right?
Yeah, Space Coyote. Give me some inner peace or I'll mop the floor with you. What was it? What should I do? Should I sell all my possessions? Are you kidding? You don't even have a computer.
So good.
Find your soulmate, Homer. Where? I'm just your memory. I can't provide you with any new information. But yeah, so Johnny Cash was my favorite cameo.
So I'm going to kind of start from the bottom, opposite of you. Mm-hmm. Go with Leonard Nimoy.
Oh, fuck! I forgot.
Good. We're going to have different lists.
I think he's done a few episodes, hasn't he?
I'm talking the monorail episode.
Yeah.
Episode written by Conan O'Brien. But he was like the guest MC or whatever. What do you call it? Master of ceremony.
Yeah. For
what's the word I'm looking for? He's like in the grand opening or whatnot.
Yeah.
Of the monorail. I didn't go back and rewatch any of these, so I literally haven't seen that episode in about 3 or 4 years. So I just wasn't he one of the first like big cameos they had? Besides another one, don't say it out loud. That's probably on my list. So, but
I just remember him like, well, my work here is done, and then someone was like, but you didn't do anything, didn't I? And then they beamed him up.
All right, what's your next one?
My next one, let's see, the Ramones.
Fuck yeah, I don't have that one.
Oh,
either.
no shit! Just because, you know what? I got to play a snippet of that.
Gonna go far. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ramones.
Hey, these minstrels will soothe my jangled nerves.
I'd just like to say this gig sucks. Hey, up yours, Springfield. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bastard.
Hey, I think they liked us.
Have the Rolling Stones built.
Oh, sir, those aren't.
Do as I say.
I love that. Have the Rolling Stones killed. Oh, sorry, do as I say. Beautiful.
Good stuff.
Yeah. What's your next one, Lumpy?
Definitely in my top 5 favorite episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Stewart. He was the head stonecutter.
Oh, fuck, that's right. Yeah, see, fuck.
How are we?
I don't know.
Nice. This is great.
It's weird, yeah.
But again, haven't watched this in years, but also a massive guest star. I guess, wasn't Star Trek on Fox back then? Or was that
I have
CBS?
no idea.
I don't remember. But so he was on Next Generation at the time.
Yeah.
And he was so Homer.
He's
Homer
such
the
a
Great.
treasure, you know?
Oh, just the best. But he plays the like master of, I don't know, I don't remember what the head
Number
honcho.
one.
Yeah. But he played the main stonecutter who was like the head of it when Homer got joined a secret society.
Oh, man.
But yeah.
Fucking great one.
Patrick Stewart.
Let's
Patrick
see.
Stewart. Sorry. Neil Peart. Come on.
I know. God damn it. Let's see. Did that?
He's not a pirate, Stewart. Sorry, man. Go ahead.
Because I've quoted it so many times on our show. Ringo Starr.
I hung it on the wall.
I forgot all about that one. That's a good one.
We
Go
got
ahead and
French fries
quote.
here too.
Hold on.
We call them chips.
What'd you just say?
I hung it on the wall.
No, after that, we called him.
Chips.
Because Marge asked him about French fries.
So, and go ahead and whenever Shawn takes a while to reply to a text, he sends.
Forgive the lateness of my reply. I'm sorry, my Ringo isn't very good.
I kind of want to rewatch that episode. I might go seek out that episode.
It's a good one.
Forgive the lateness of my reply. I can't believe I forgot that one.
I see Disney Plus, man. I do nothing but watch The Simpsons now.
Nice.
It's a good life.
And you only jerk it once a day, so you have more time for Simpsons.
Exactly.
Nice.
I mean, I can't do it to The Simpsons. That'd be awkward. Fucking Millhouse.
Whoa.
Because he's in the way.
Hey, Bart, what's Shawn doing?
What's it like, Bart?
man.
Cool, man.
Can we try to do the voices real quick? Okay, try to do a Millhouse.
Okay.
Just have him say it.
Ow! Ow! I can't do that.
And your Bart?
Don't have a cow, man.
I'm trying to remember some memorable lines.
Nah, just say anything.
The only thing I can think of is
Don't call him Neil Peart, boy.
Cool, man.
How about Marge?
Homie.
Wow, that wasn't bad, dude.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to hit Lisa. I gotta find the spot in my throat.
Bart, I like to play saxophone.
My episodes suck.
I'm in trouble.
I can't hit that high. How about Mr. Burns?
Fuck.
I think it's sheer humbuggery.
Hold on, I can do that better.
How about Mr. Burns?
Mr. Smithers?
Mr. Burns. Wait, hold on. Did somebody say buggery, sir?
I like the one. It's a future one. I thought you were. No, I'm straight. As long as I take these injections every 10 minutes. I love boobies.
Anyway, who am I doing?
See my vest, made from real gorilla chest. You the sweater, there's no better than authentic Irish setter.
Sounds good. See my loafers made of...
Homer Gophers, it was that whose skin I showed.
I love that song.
You want to cover that?
Might as well.
Yeah, sure. Next Turbo Goat album, coming out 2027.
Why so soon? Yeah. We beat that joke to death. Can you do Mo?
Hey, let me find it. Oh, hey there, Midge.
Hey there, Midge.
Hey there. I can't find the... Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's almost crusty. Dude, that's good. Did you push your throat on purpose?
No. I think it was just like a calming thing. Like,
Not fucking bad.
but I can't say anything. That's the only...
Hey, if the cast threatens to quit again, you should say, hey,
You want a shitty Krusty the Clown?
I'll do it for half the price.
How about a shitty Mo? Such a flaming Mo with a
Hey, I'll be-
turd in it.
Flaming Mo. Turn it. Jesus Christ.
Most having over the world's smelliest dish rag.
Hey, Homer. He's just Bobcat Goldthwait.
I'm gonna drink a lot of beer.
Did something crawl down your throat and die? It didn't die.
Hey, Homer.
Hey, there's Homer.
Go ahead.
Shit. This is quite a tangent, but it's funny. What about groundskeeper, Willie?
I can't. I think I used to, but God damn it! Nope. I can't think of anything he says.
Was it my turn?
Uh,
Yes, you've done 3.
I believe so.
My next, I'm gonna say it.
Oh God, my head.
From doing Krusty.
That's a lot of blow. And the cocaine was much too.
This will cover what I did in the in your fireplace. Hang on, kid. I got a tack in my head.
This used to be a respectable job. Then he made me say a Neil Peart joke. The Sideshow Mel. Anyway, so my next one.
Sorry.
Recent controversy aside. Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. It's just a feel-good episode.
Well.
I wish you better than your heart desires.
Just, you know,
kiss from a boy.
Michael Jackson as a mental patient, hanging out with a couple of kids, playing.
Average Tuesday afternoon, right?
I mean, he didn't really have to stretch his acting chops.
Yeah.
I do like the story that he wanted to be secret.
Yeah.
But they did confirm that was him, right?
Well, the story goes something like he did all the talking parts.
Okay.
And allegedly they brought in a what's the word?
Impersonator?
Yeah, impersonator.
To be
do
the
all
animated
singing.
him.
Yeah, like to do all the singing parts. So,
was a bad joke.
oh hey. Anyway, so Harry Shearer said it was awkward, because anyway, but
I think the dude was like socially awkward though. So
yeah, how true it is, I don't fucking know. I'm with you. I think it was him. They just didn't want to say,
or it was like a way to skirt some sort of musical contract thing.
Yeah, that would make sense too.
Because musicians don't really make a lot of money off of their actual performance on the recorded medium. They make their money touring, and even that they don't get a lot.
Yeah,
I mean, don't get me wrong; they're not fucking hurting. No,
yeah,
as far as like record sales, they don't really see shit of that. It's kind of
not even. I mean, they barely did then. They probably don't at all now.
Well, now everything's streams.
Unless they're independent.
I mean, Shawn and I have been at it for years, and we've only made like $42.
Crazy, huh?
I know. I'm in the money.
I mean, but instead we're writing scripts.
I know.
I'm going to be the next Harvey Weinstein.
Whoa. Hey, if Shawn invites you to a hotel room, you say no.
Yes.
Yeah, so we went from fail.
No, I mean a fat rich guy. Not the other stuff.
So you're going to invite Harvey Weinstein to your hotel room? Be like,
And I'm going to fuck him.
Oh, how the turntables.
What'd you just say?
It's an Office quote.
Yeah, I don't watch that.
You should.
Nah.
Oh, it's so good. Whatever.
Anyway, back to fucking this old dead guy.
Dude, we already made our Neil Peart jokes.
Oh, no, I just assume Harvey Weinstein's going to die soon.
Oh, fuck that guy.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah, him and Bill Cosby. Dicks. Anyway, what's your next one?
Did you go yet?
Yeah, did Michael Jackson.
My next one, I'm going to go Spinal Tap.
You got any more Coke?
I have one left.
It's for your drive home.
No, I got a monster for the ride home. Would you like my last Coke?
If you don't mind, yes.
Son of a bitch.
But if you are trying to save it...
No, I got a water too.
Okay. Thank you.
It's all good. But no, Spinal Tap.
Oh, God. Thanks for the Coke.
No problem. That was a dick dinger, wasn't it? Thanks for snorting it off my shaft.
I'd hoof some schneeve off of Shawn's scarified balls. Sorry. You know what? Spinal Tap was my number one.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, shit. I'm
I bet
sorry.
my number two is your number one, so we'll find out in a sec.
Sorry about that.
No, it's that's the first one. I thought they would be almost identical. So I'm quite pleased with this.
And it's like, well, then I think their albums are so underrated. Because they really are great musicians, you know? But just how it came out to, like, Break Like the Wind. And just everything kept going wrong like it does in the movie.
So, that... Hi, Yoki.
Oh, yeah.
That was my first introduction to Spinal Tap, period. And after that, when I first saw it, that was probably, the third or fourth season?
Something like that.
So, I was still 10.
Yeah.
Not quite old enough to get it, but I think I watched Spinal Tap for the first time when I was, 12. And, dude, that's one of those movies like fucking Monty Python.
Yeah.
Where, you either get it or you don't. Mm-hmm. And there are people who Spinal Tap's fucking stupid. And I'm just like, you're also stupid.
Yeah. You're a moron.
You either get it or you don't. And
but in the episode, we salute you, our half-inflated Dark Lord.
they nailed the spirit of the movie.
Yeah.
And they just kept it going with shit going wrong.
Good night, Springton. There will be no encore.
And then there was a riot.
Yeah, but then later on in the episode, the bus goes off a cliff and starts tumbling and ouch. Wait, am I thinking of something else? Anyway, go on.
What was the song Homer was singing in the car?
Oh, he was a little Spanish flea. I reckon, sorry.
While the riot was happening. Yeah. Dude, that show was, don't get me wrong, it's like pizza. Even now when it's not as good as the old episode, it's still pretty good. I watched most of the newest season, last year's, whatever, I don't know. It's still fucking solid.
Yeah, I started it, but...
A hit or miss here and there, but it's still solid. You never watch it and go, oh, when's it going to be over? Why is this on TV? It's fine.
My one gripe with these last few seasons, I don't know when the fuck this happened, but I don't like Marge Simpson anymore. She's not funny.
Did she become a Peggy Hill?
She's most of the time she's she's angry and she's kind of bitchy, and that's not the Marge that we grew up with.
Maybe she just got sick of his shit finally.
Yeah, but now they're beating that horse, the dead horse. Sorry, you can only do that so many times. I've said it before and I'll say it again. They need to get an all-star lineup of their writers, like Conan and all the guys. All the guys. Do one last season, call it a day,
dude.
When it got to the point where people were shitting about a poo.
Yeah, that's one I don't. Didn't we?
I think we've talked about it.
I know we talked about it, but didn't we find out that the guy, it wasn't even really that serious? But the guy...
he did a whole documentary about it.
Well, no, but the guy who pushed it was kind of a rabble-rouser.
Probably.
I don't remember. I remember he's kind of a troll, just doing things to get a rise out of people. Let's create a problem that doesn't exist.
Well, he fucking succeeded.
That's stupid.
And a lot of the voice actors who are on the show are dying off too.
So we just got to wait for Hank Azaria to kick the bucket and a new, more racist Mo and a Poog and...
You know who I don't like?
Hey, do a poo. Will you do it? Will you back up the words you just said?
Will I back up the words I just said? The dream police, they live inside of my head. The dream police, they come to me in my bed.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Coming...
Sorry, I cracked myself up.
Coming from the guy who did the look at my titties ages ago.
Oh, shit. Fuck, what? Who needs the quickie part? No, use the tricky part.
What's the
I sound
one?
more like Dracula.
What's the one where he goes like, I do.
That one, yeah.
Like, is that
Who needs the quickie part? I do. Nope.
I do.
Higher. I do. I don't know. I can't do it anymore. No.
I do.
There we go.
Nice.
What's your next one?
So this was my number 2. Spinal Tap's my
Yeah.
one. Weird Al.
Fuck. Oh wait, no, that's right. I remember you have the tattoo.
Oh yeah,
So, yeah,
I
that's why
literally
I looked him
have
up.
Weird Al from this scene tattooed on my leg.
Did you post that on Instagram?
We will if we haven't.
Yeah.
Actually,
We need to.
we'll pause that. You take a picture and go ahead and post it,
Oh yeah. Can you put your dick beside it?
just for size reference.
Yeah.
Man, that tattoo is huge.
You know, we never did post pictures of our hellfish either.
Well, son of a bitch, I thought we did.
Yeah, we'll have to get on that too.
Yep.
Anyway.
So anyway, this story about Homer and Marge.
Oh, that was good.
Did you get my ideas? Yes, Homer. Living La Pizza look. Yeah, that was a good episode.
That's not the only episode he was in.
No, I know, but that's the one I'm referencing.
That's a good one.
Tell us about the others.
The other one was where Homer was in Sadgasm, and the Weird Al did a parody of his song, and he said the famous words, "He who is tired of Weird Al is tired of life."
Oh, right. Man,
Good stuff.
I would get that tattooed on me.
Oh,
He
yeah.
who was tired of weird, like get that like.
You get it like around the like. He who is tired of Weird Al is like around your
Oh, fuck
tattoo.
that! That hurt.
Oh, come on. Yeah, but it's
I've
for a
had
good
my
cause,
leg,
Lumpy.
all sorts of my arms, my stomach tattooed. My fucking leg hurt the worst, dude. It really? Oh yeah, it sucked.
I've only done upper body.
Oh god, stay there. We had to take a quick break to take pictures of our flying hellfish tattoos.
Yeah.
Oh, Shawn knocked his mic over. What a fucking dork. Do you need me to pause it or you got this? We'll just
got
listen
this.
to your cling and clank.
My cling and clank.
Look at my cling and my clanky.
I forgot all about Shunjit.
You're racist.
It's not racist. It's a tribute.
This is not a racist comment.
This is just a tribute.
Y'all good?
Yes.
How much you pay for that again?
The whole thing, $18.
That little swing arms.
Would you like me to send you the link?
Yes, please. From Wish?
Yes.
How long did it take?
A few weeks.
Okay.
I mean, it's worth it.
I mean, are we going to see each other? Oh, yeah, because you're going to help me do some moving and electric.
Yeah. And moving electric.
You'll get pizza.
Yeah. I would be well compensated.
Yep. Your last one.
Oh. Okay, let's see.
And keep an eye on our Instagram. Shawn, what is our Instagram handle? I honestly don't remember. Is it at Two Dudes Drinking or Two Dudes Drinking Podcast?
Let me log in and find out. Ooh. Got a lot of likes from your doctor's notes.
Sorry, I pulled it up.
Oh, cool.
2_dudes_drinking. So at 2_dudes_drinking. Follow us on Instagram.
Yes.
Well, we'll post the pictures of our Simpsons tattoos.
And rest in peace, Neil Peart.
I was like, who died on The Simpsons?
That
Marsha Wallace, but that was a while ago.
and Brucey Taylor, the Martin Prince.
Oh shit!
Yeah, she died in last July. That's what sucks. Like the cast is dying off. There's all these characters they
Fucker's
can't
been on
use
for
now.
30 years. It's bound to happen.
Yeah. I mean, they could use the characters, but it just. I think it's
weird
a
to
respect
think that
thing.
like those voice actors and shit were probably like our age when they started.
Yeah.
But they were just like, oh, this show's gonna last a season. Now they're like, oh, this show's got me a lot of money.
Yeah.
Jesus, they make a lot of money.
Oh man.
Sorry, what's your last one?
Oh fuck. Let's see. Is it that one? I've got. I mean, I didn't.
Just rattle them off.
It's not my number one, but they were in really no order.
Yeah.
Stan Lee, that was a good one.
What was that episode?
It was.
Guessing.
Huh?
Comic book one.
Fuck, you said it too quick. It was
Radioactive Man? I don't remember this one.
Fuck, because he was at the comic shop. He said, "Wow, Stan Lee came back. Stan Lee never left."
That I remember. I just don't remember the rest.
It was it was the one Angry Dad, where Bart started making the cartoons.
Oh yeah.
And when he went through the trap and he got dyed green. Homer, man! He's not the Hulk. I'm the Hulk. And he tears his shirt and goes, "Grrr! Change. I really did it once." Yes, if only you had the power to leave my store. Stan Lee.
Also did.
I was going off a whole list of everybody who's been on it. And I didn't get a chance to finish. But I also had Adam West.
Good.
Does anyone remember the Bat Toots? And William H. Macy.
What was his?
The bullies beat him up because they had their own show for some reason. So what's next for William H. Macy besides my fist? Whack. You know Nev Campbell? Whack.
Awesome.
Yeah. Smoking Joe Frazier was good too.
All the baseball players and
Oh yeah. Oh man, who was it that fell into the?
you got the big head.
That was Ken Griffey Jr., I think, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
And who was the one that fell into the vortex or whatever?
There's Ken Griffey Jr., Wade Boggs, Daryl Strawberry.
Jose Canseco.
What was it?
Steve Sachs. Steve Sachs with his run-ins with the law.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Who was? Got anything else? We're ready to wrap this one up. We're at like an hour, so that's perfect.
Yeah. No, that's all. I do feel really bad about that joke.
Well, only time will tell.
No, he's passed.
He's gone down to Davy Jones' locker.
Yeah. Time stands still.
Oh, good God. All right. For penis beef. No. Sorry. For two dudes drinking, I am Luke.
I am Shawn.
And I be Neil Peart.
Oh, good God.
Haunting this podcast forever.
I hope so. You just hear like drums in the background. Oh, the pirates.
Sorry.
Anyway.
Sorry. This is two dudes drinking.
Yeah.
Penis be throbbing.
Penis
That's what
be
I meant
throbbing.
to say. Hey, thanks for watching.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.